saw a video of a black man being bullied by a white liberal for wearing the Make America Great Again hat. Listen, I was talking to Casper backstage, who is a part of the Bikers for Trump. Don't y'all love Bikers for Trump? And as I'm talking to people, they get confused because I'm called Pastor Mark Burns. And they think that, just because I'm pastor and we are the conservatives and we are the supposedly solid majority, that you can just step to any of us and we won't do anything about it. The devil is a liar. Listen, I come to serve notice on every white, liberal, black, liberal, racist, take Democrats, that if you step to one of us, you step to all of us. I can't hear nobody. And this is why Donald J. Trump speaks so boldly. Because I don't care about CNN. I don't care about MSNBC. I don't care what the liberal media might say. We don't belong to them. We belong to God Almighty.
Say it again.
And this is a Christian nation, a God nation. This nation belongs to God. This is why they hate us. They hate us because they can't stop us. And no matter how loud they get, we get loud. USA!
USA! USA! USA! USA! USA! USA!
America! We've come to declare war on every person that's trying to destroy our way of life here in America. And this is why I'm so happy to stand with the Walk Away movement. Because we are walking away from liberalism. We're walking away from hatred. We're walking away from bigotry. We're walking away from fake people who try to declare that immigrants are more important than the citizens of the United States of America. Yes!
Yes!
Shout yes!
Yes!
This is why we're fired up, and we won't stop. We won't slow down. We won't shut up. We will never die. This is why right now they're even trying to take God out of our national anthem. Listen, if you hate bigotry, if you hate the division created by identity politics, if you stand with Americans, let me just say it like this. The walkaway movement is simply this. It doesn't matter if you're black. It doesn't matter if you're white, brown. It doesn't matter if you're yellow or red. It doesn't matter if you're gay. It doesn't matter if you're straight. It doesn't matter if you're Christian or Jew or Muslim. If you love this country and you fight for the United States of America, if you declare it that I love America, then you are part of the Walk Away movement. Walk away!
Walk away! Walk away!
Shout it!
Walk away!
Shout it!
Walk away!
Shout it!
Walk away! Walk away!
That's right.
Walk away!
I'm going to say
Walk
this,
away!
and I'm getting out of here. I'm going to hit on a plane. We're going to Las Vegas. We're going to Missouri. And we're going to make sure. The President Trump said to me, he said, Mark, we can't win 2020 until we win 2018. This is why we're fighting. This is why I'm thanking the walkaway movement. But they're trying to take God out of our national anthem. They're trying to take God out of everything because they want to declare that this world was made just by man. And that's a lie. If you believe it, shout yes.
Yes.
They're sending little children home with little slips. They're sending children home with little slips saying, you don't have to say the Pledge of Allegiance because it has God in it. Have y'all heard that? How you agree with that? And so right now, let me declare that I, Mark Burns, pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
Under God.
indivisible,
With liberty and justice for all.
God bless you, DC. God bless you, Walkaway. USA.
USA. USA. USA. USA. USA. USA. USA. USA.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome yet another American hero and patriot, Lieutenant Colonel Buzz Patterson.
Lieutenant Colonel Buzz Patterson.
I actually lived with the Clintons within 2 minutes response time from them, no matter where they were.
He's a military expert.
Can we count on you coming out in support of Mrs. Clinton? I said, no. Well, can you just be quiet? And they said, no. Once crossed is always crossed.
Best-selling author.
President Bill Clinton lost the frickin' nuclear codes. Hillary Clinton, what an evil. CNN, MSNBC, ABC, and CBS, they sing off the same sheet of music. Hillary and Bill have very incendiary tempers and language. Bill didn't have a moral fiber in his body. The DNC is sitting out these talking points, expecting us all to believe that Bill would be one of those guys that could just blow up. Thank God, not the future president, Hillary Clinton.
Hey everyone, this is the hashtag Walkaway March. Look how everybody's everybody's fired up. You hear this is a great energy right now.
God bless you guys for being here. I'm Buzz Patterson, retired Air Force pilot. I used to work right over there at the White House for Bill and Hillary Clinton, okay? I had a bedroom and an office in the White House for 2 years. Carried the nuclear football, got to know them intimately, okay? Not with her. Not with him either, okay? I probably was one of the few that neither one of them did, all right? So I actually, to be completely honest, I was an Air
So
Force
you're gonna
pilot.
vote for
I was
him?
asked to
No.
work for the
Are you
Clintons
gonna
in
be quiet?
1996.
No.
I was politically naive. I served my country. I came in under Ronald Reagan, an awesome commander-in-chief for Reagan. Absolutely. Served my country, flew in combat all over the globe. 69 countries in my years, 20 years in the Air Force. Thank you very much. My privilege and my pleasure to do it. I was so honored because I love this country. I used to go to combat with the American flag on my uniform, on my flight suit. Okay, guys, I fought for that, and I'm so proud to be part of this movement because I walked away after leaving the Clinton White House. I couldn't wait to walk away from the Clinton White House. Okay, so I got there as a young major in the Air Force in the spring of 1996, and I was just so privileged and honored to have been asked. You can't apply for that job. They found me. They asked me to do the job and carry the football and be with them 24/7 for 2 years. I was proud and honored and privileged, and I walked away 2 years later disgusted and amazed at the depths to which Democrats and the Clintons will go to undermine our country, undermine our Constitution, undermine our flag, undermine our military. and it's got to stop. So the walk away movement. Brandon found me a little while ago, a few months ago, and asked me to do this, and I'm so proud to be here because I walked away after the Clinton administration, and I've never looked back. I wrote a book called Dereliction of Duty in 2003 because the Clintons are derelict in their duties, and they will not go away. In fact, she's thinking about running in 2020. Can you guys imagine this? She is.
Do it!
She, I mean,
Do it! Please!
lock her up.
Lock her up! Lock her up! Lock her up!
I haven't been back to DC in quite a while, and I used to live over there. And now I'm back at the scene of their crimes. Okay, not the scene of the crime, but their crimes, and they're still getting away with it. Okay, so now we're in the walk away movement. So my question to you guys is, where are we walking to? We've got to walk back to what? The Constitution, the flag. So Brandon's got us on the right foot, right? We're walking away. We've got to think about walking to, as Pastor Burns just said. We got to walk back to no hyphens in how we describe ourselves as Americans, okay? We're not gay American. We're not African American. We're not white American. We are Americans. That's right. That's what we've got to walk back to. And this is the first step in doing that. We've got to take this country back. We are right there on the edge right now. And the midterms coming up in a week and a half, they are essential. And God bless Donald Trump. You know what? I was a surrogate for him in California in 2016 during the campaign. And you know what? People asked me why I want to support him. I said, you know what? I want a guy to come in and just break shit up. Break our stuff. This is all beautiful. Washington, D.C. is beautiful. You drain the swamp. We've got to break this up. And Donald Trump is how we got there. We're going to break this up. And walk away is how we get there. God bless you guys. We'll see you later on. God bless America.
Break shit up! Break shit up!
Mason Weaver, author of Tribalism. Mason, welcome to the show. Good to have you.
Always a pleasure. Knowledge is power. I am free because God Almighty created me. No longer can black folks suspend reality and believe all the nonsense.
Hey everyone,
that liberals are saying
just
today.
wanted to
We have woken up.
let you know what's going on with Black
They
with
really
hashtag
Black
Walk Away.
Lives Matter. The Black Lives Matter
Everybody is so
organization does
fired up
nothing.
after the
It is
speeches
just
that
a
we just
racist,
saw.
self-hating group of black
I've got a few video
people
clips
who
I'm
believe
gonna
that white
post
folks are
later.
superior. Stop
Stay tuned.
going to this deep worldly person that's put on you by someone else and telling you you cannot take care of your family. Your Democrats are saying for decades you're going to help me has ushered in policies that made me poor. All of a sudden, these mean, racist Republicans have put food on my table. We're right if we stand up, and every time we show up, we win. God bless you.
Oh, I saw him earlier.
God bless America. My name is Mason Weaver, and I am an American. I want to tell you something. I want to tell you why you never see a mild-mannered, easygoing, laid-back black conservative. There's a reason why. We have an
That's
attitude.
true. We know. We're not.
We know what liberalism will do to your family, to your culture, to your race, to your nation. We are trying to warn you. The only power you have is to crush the idea of liberalism. I was born before most of you were born. I went to Berkeley. I studied sociology by Melvin Newton, Huey Newton's older brother. I campaigned for Ron Dellums, the communist out of California. And I'm telling you, liberalism has to be confronted. It has to be looked at. It can never be compromised with. You can never compromise with them. Have you ever seen a happy liberal? When's the last time you saw Maxine Murky Water smile? I mean, you have never seen it. They are the party body of misery, of depression, of anger, of frustration, you have to hate yourself to love liberals. Now, the idea of liberals is not new. It is a spirit. It's the same spirit of feudalism, of serfdom, of slavery, of abuse for women and children. It's the same spirit. It must first break your urge to take care of yourself. I'm gonna tell you, on the plantation, you had 100% employment rate. Every slave had a job. Every slave had low-income housing called Brokeback Mountain. They got messed with every day. Every slave had master's medical program. Work you to death. Every slave had the care and comfort of master's property. If you thought like a slave, if you accept the concept of being a slave, you think your only hope of success is to be the best slave on the plantation. Freedom was scary. Freedom was frightening because you thought you got your food from master's bowl. And if you leave the plantation, you're going to lose the food in that bowl. And I studied that at Berkeley. I was a radical student. I hated America, and I studied the concept of that bowl. And I realized that bowl was master's, but my goal was mine. I realized that nobody could keep me from earning what I desired in life if I worked hard for it. I finally realized that hard work works. Hard work works. So I got tired. I had enough. I had enough of my party, my friends, my associates telling me that I was less than a man, that every problem I had as a black man required a white man to do something. That was odd. I needed more money, so they go and say, I need a minimum wage. Are you kidding me? Nobody talks about a maximum wage. I want a maximum wage. I don't want low-income housing. I want high-income housing. Are you kidding me? I don't want nobody to take care of my child with me. I want a woman I can be married to 33 years.
Amen.
Success. We have the greatest culture on this planet for one reason. We have the greatest culture because we're the greatest people. And I want to make an announcement to those clowns walking up the coast of Mexico right now. America is for Americans and our invited guests only.
Amen. Amen.
Are you telling me that we have to accept the concept? Accept the concept that what I have doesn't belong to me. My money I'm not entitled to, but somebody else is entitled to it?
Right.
They want you to hate unity. They want you to look at yourselves as white and me as black and not be able to communicate. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what your income is. I don't care what race you could claim to be. I want to know, do you love America like I do? Are you ready? Do you have enough? Have you decided that we're going to recreate the greatest country on this planet because we're going to ignore the garbage from the left? We're going to ignore the noise about dissension. We're going to take ourselves back and march here in Washington, D.C. and announce to the world, we are free because we are here. God bless America.
USA! USA!
Hey, I'm so glad you guys are enjoying this today. We've had some amazing speakers.
Make this decision.
During Occupy Wall Street, when I saw communism in action.
And what have you done? Have you, activism wise, have you gotten?
I'm a warrior on Twitter every day. A channel that just posts news clips called African Americans for Trump. And pretty much I just follow what's going on, and I want to work with Candace Owens actually.
Well, good for you. She's not a bot. One more. We've got one more walk away. Thank you.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Meryl Chang.
And why did you walk away?
I walked away because I saw injustice. I saw people being divided from people. And that's not what America is. America is all of us, all of our differences, kaleidoscope of diversity.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Have you found your new family?
I'm so happy.
Thank you guys. Back then, thank you.
Thank you, Tracy Beams, and thank you all of you, because this really is your movement. It's just absolutely beautiful. However, we actually have a very special surprise, a name in the country that's known very well. Mike Flynn Jr. is here. He wants to say a few words.
Wow, this is incredible. I got a couple of things to say, and thanks. The love and support you have shown my family over the past years has been absolutely incredible. We've definitely received your letters, your messages, all your tweets, and we can't thank you enough for for donating to our legal defense fund. These have obviously been trying times for my family, given the absolute corruption we've encountered, and we could sit here for the next hour talking about the deep state and all the the terrible players in that. Oh, it's definitely disgusting. I'll leave you with this. Stay tuned, because you haven't heard the last of General Flynn. He actually sent me a text right before I came on and wanted to give you one message. Vote for America on November 6th. Get out there and vote. Thank you, and God bless America.
USA! 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 USA!
USA.
Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies. Oh, amber waves of grain. Your purple mountains. Thank you. Above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on me and crowned thy good with blood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for pilgrims feet, whose burning passion stress and thoroughfare for freedom beat across the wilderness. America, America, God shed His grace on thee and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Excellent turnout. Very happy about this today. It's been an excellent day.
America!
What else do we have in store?
You are beautiful! This is awesome. I am so proud to be here. And of course, I'm also a very proud mommy. That was my baby girl, my youngest, Shea. He just tore it up. Yeah. Well, I'm just so honored to be here today, to be a part of this. I am actually, I thought I had my Walk With shirt on, but I don't. I have, these bots are made for walking. Yeah.
Love that.
But I'm a Walk With, and I've been a part of the campaign since the early beginning, and I do a lot of the marketing up in here. And so you probably might have heard my name or whatever on our Facebook page. But I am, I'm a representative, right, of the white, middle-aged, I said it, female, right, conservative, Christian, right, and I love diversity. I die for diversity. You know, there's some things that people will die for, and that's probably one on the top 3 for me. See, Democrats, the left, would say that I'm a homophobe, that I'm a racist, that I'm a sexist. Would say a lot of things about me that are not true, but I'm going to tell you right now, and you know, I'm not those things. I have a very diverse family, obviously. I can't bear a black child and be a racist. That's my baby. I'm saying that's my baby. And I will die for this nation, for our diversity. When I look at this flag, come on, that is America. Your faces made that flag. They can't deny us. We're here and we're not going away. We're not bots. Come on. See, you can't argue with the picture. That's why they won't show the picture. But my daddy told me something when I was really young, and he said, Tanya, you turn that damn picture down and you watch, turn the volume down and you watch the picture does not lie. Now look left and right. We are standing together for unity, civility, and for love. We choose love over hate. I don't care how vile, I don't care how disgusting and how hateful, we will not win this returning evil for evil. We love over evil, period. And there is no compromise in that. So I'm not a bigot, I'm not a racist, I'm not a homophobe, I'm not a sexist. And you know what? I am not a nasty woman.
I will post quite a few videos at the bottom.
I'm a lady.